wonderful morning from here. All the good people of Edo State, God bless you. We want to quickly analyze an issue. And without this, I don't think we are supposed to sleep. So if you are watching, kindly just share. There's a video I saw. It is very heartbroken. And I don't really know how I find myself here. I be already put water for face like say I dey cry, but make I do them again. So that people will want come later the office see say I dey cry. Me I just put on like say I too dey cry. On a was an let me fake the cry. I'm going to fake it as if I'm crying. Yeah, I fake it. You know, let me fake it as if I'm really crying. You know, in life, if you must have followers, have better people with better heads. I want to be selling this message to, I will still respect him. I'm not here to sag him. I'm not here to sag him. Rather than, I want to remind him of his original purpose in life. I'm going to be playing you a video. You will be dumbfounded. And you might also be frustrated. Just the same what I feel here. Then you begin to see people put themselves into mess. Into mess. You know, when he started this whole ambition of a thing, one thing I do, no matter how I may hate you, or you might have wronged me, when it comes to time for you to progress, I leave you to do whatever you want to do. I kick against it. It's very unfortunate that eranomigho pile up himself with fake followers who are never ready to tell him the truth. He piled up himself with fake followers, and we might be insulting some of all those fake followers. Now, the reason why we have followers or we have members, so that when you are taking some certain decisions, they will tell you this thing not go do one. I'm going to be playing a video to you, maybe one or two persons might have seen it. You see a man weeping. You know, in the book of John 11, I think 35, he said Jesus Christ wept. This man is weeping. This man is weeping. God knows my heart. I'm not doing this thing for sake. But there's something spectacular I want us to get from this very clip of video I'm going to be playing for you before I analyze it. You know, I made mention of it. There is no way, these people, there is a way, the political system, the APC and the PDP, they have the way they do their things. They have their modalities. That's why for you to turn away from the freedom fighting, you want to come and you want to join the political system who have put us in this mess automatically. You are going to see what he said. Let me start by doing a little sharing. Please, it's not for sake. I might be insulting, but it's not for sake. You know, there's some people where obey atamanyo will lower. At times we begin to do the right thing using the wrong method. Even the book of Romans talks about it. It says, let not your good be evil spoken of. In life, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. There is a way, as a freedom fighter, there is also benefits you get from freedom fighting. There is also benefit. You don't just do the things of God and go home empty-handed like that. It may not come in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry to make sure you want to be this. It's very unfortunate that everything I said about you is coming to pass. Look at the money you have wasted. These people give you ticket, they want faint. They never felt that where is Oshomomo today? A man you were supposed to fight. Collect what you have getting from the people and give it back to them. You were saying Oshomomo. Osho idiot. I told you now, but I damn you all. So let's start by playing the very video from here. No wage when eranomigho you know en talo. Ekwe wa women that we are not funding APC. The same your family money you told us we were using in PFN, any family money we have for. Well, who they do? Who do now this one? I can't get it. Just listen.
It's okay. They were doing everything. I was in the office when I get a call. I think somebody sent me a message. I look at the message. I say, "What is going on?" They said, "This is the problem. This is the problem. APC have no money to do this." I said, "What? How much are we talking about?" I want everyone to listen. I did not even know I was going to contest. I did not even know.
You know.
How much are we talking?
Hey, I told you. You know you are going to contest. You funding APC with your money. All your mates are getting money from politics. Who's a PFN? You know, in life, let me just quickly tell us this first. In 2000, that was 2018, precisely. 2018. When Take It Back came out, I saw that the way this man was pushing towards Sowore, I haven't tested his potentiality. At least was supposed to respect himself. I say, okay, now, what you're going to do, leave us and let us do this negotiation. Let these people not feel what you do the cover up. A guy here in Spain called me through my show for recognition that there's a reason why we must come and join AAC, Take It Back. The same thing this man was doing. The me way tell and say, no, they carry body. They be like, you want to do what you follow this person. Respect yourself because your megality part this man on. We're on social media before men are killing. Respect yourself. He later turned against me, say, I said, Mr. Warren, bring money. Because they said we were supposed to go to Nigeria. Now, it's okay, if you are going to Nigeria, even his brother JB, I don't know whether I don't go lie for my head. Now, say, they're not supposed to fund our bills. He won't come lie for my head to make sure they put me come on for AAC. He can't say me, Mr. Warren, bring money. When we're, oh man, you get what you go do, if I bought. Oh, fear kunle lo here. If I bought fear kunle lo, whatever thing we are doing, why they are weighing down? You cannot pave your way in. I'm not doing it this. God knows I'm not doing it for hatred, but I hate when people lies. Honor you get your fund APC. You know yata. American citizen who said he left in 1993, close to 30 years. I formed Ukraine in 1991. 2 years later, on Akbar. That's about 29 years now. I'll be 29 years now. So I know a lot of you that lost emotion. Really, why you back in some of you followers that are bad. The reason why you follow people, always learn to draw your leaders away from some certain things. It is not everything your leader want you talking about. While you know when at a no way, in no way, down let's play it from here.
I was in the office when I get a call.
I will not interrupt it again.
I think somebody sent me a message. I look at the message and say, "What is going on?" They said, "This is the problem. This is the problem. APC have no money to do this." I said, "What? How much are we talking about?" I want everyone to listen. I did not even know I was going to contest. I did not even know. How much are we talking about? They told me. I said, "Wow." I get paid. I went immediately. I wired that money to APC account.
I'll let down.
And I'm happy to do. Or I don't know what happened, something like that. I did it because of the love I have for my people and the party. To my surprise, the people that could not help the party when the party needed them most, the leaders that could not tell all these their candidates when the party needed them most to help the party, they are not throwing millions. But me, who was there when the rain were beating APC, my people in diaspora that was there with me when the rain were beating APC, Yama mi harani ya go hinari harani. Hinari we ikana we ikeze we hinari we flies dissolve financial.
My brother, it hits the entire my body. Near the call with live video now, my brother. I don't know how we found ourselves here. I was supporting man work me no work boy. Oh no, who is this very man advisor? No, tell me who is advising this man? Who is close to this man? No, why they do what they told him and what they told him here now? Please, I beg you, put in the name of God. Have mercy on the innocent children. This man is drowning. This man is drowning. Ego de kabaka yabo wawonamio, APC onamio. Then you are allowing your own leader to be funding APC when APC is the one that holds the money. Why a party like APC where you go fund it? Osomole cannot even use his own money to fund APC. Osomole became who he is today, a thief, 30 billion. What has to attack first time for me to hear. He was our legal. He remana our legal me ya wa gba me kun we video na. Mo na tell no say serious. He me you on the graphing outside the road we bebe ni kuna. No, I can't say what to him man now. What pity this man children for crying out loud. It's not funny. No, wait till this man do now. One of the security workers you want. You cannot leave your friend to be going through all this. Funding APC with your own highest money when all your mate develop. Wait till later back after Osa. Who said he's going to spend the last money? Now, inside where Kaptosa brought billions of naira as for this election. It was the money the man spent or collapse the man. And he said in this very video, I don't know if we can play to that extent, that he had to be in admission. He went for admission after the election. Because the extent they go, he had lower back and thank God for myself, I stewed. He just confessed in this video. A follower say, man, and God will punish you now. I have no apology for that. Never what God will punish you now. Because you people who are not silver, but why did edegbe? I want man now. Funding APC. Listen again. He brought out this. When I transfer you go to APC. The ancestors of our land will punish you now because you never came to come and liberate the people. I thought this man was a freedom fighter. How come you are not a member of APC where you are so the APC? A party no one mafia in Magie. One go to my party now said, do you know how much they use in praying so that the cause we are laying on them does not affect them? Who kill our nation today? The same APC say it was protecting the party from collapsing. Whatsoever man agba. No wonder, I've said it before. Now I say so much fake people in this social media. That even when you are stupid, you are followers. Whatever thing you come and do in social media, people must follow you based on their mentality. So why not be born a man now? Why not feel hane when are the ticket in it? Ni ba me ko hu. Na mi amu hu e do be gbe me ibeka. Na so na bi. Na so na bi. So you people supported this man. All his mates devuligo. During election, he said he spent PFM money. 20 million. What about the money Kaptosa, later back Kaptosa brought out? Now, he's saying in this very video that he was not doing, he never even knew that. Okay, now, if you know you are not going to campaign, why are you supporting them when they are the one killing us. The same APC were the one that signed the bilateral agreement for the deportation bill for your own citizen, because he said he's the king of the poor innocent people. That you went to go and kill the bill. Not that you went to an errand, they gave you some certain allocation. You are now adding your own to it. Later you write a receipt, go give them and say, look at the total money I spent, give me my rest money. You funded the APC as if they were doing not well. And you are waiting for our sister. Where to succeed? You can't do that now. These are they are putting us into mess. A freedom fighter. American citizen. A freedom fighter. Ranamigo is under expert. You guys may not believe because of sentiment and emotion while hearing. At least if I cannot talk to every other person in social media, I will not be afraid to even say you are stupid. This stupidity. Kabaka celebrated 1 billion. He got it from APC. You are adding your own to it. Now, even the initiative you are trying to, the ideology you are carrying to the party, so a man you with they need money for the party. This man can't contribute. They're the one that owns the money. A party they lack it. They don't lack money, does he? Magufuli. Mugu. Or am I saying I will sack? This is just sack. Huh? Let me play Wajakbe without her. Neither baby Bamako. He worry my legal. Because every young man, because I made this like it. Even Bamako. While I am very good. Igwe. Nize Yamu Digwe. They become a chairman for Digwe too. When they will show idiot Digwe, so man lose. A congressman who will not buy a campaign everywhere, Dallas, Texas, Yana Digwe. Look at you yourself that was supposed to brought civilization into our politics. When we have a Digwe. Look at after Digwe. The very day we Digwe, they went to the Bediowa. The very day we Digwe. If you have done well, for example, I don't beg what work now. Let's give this position to this man. He's capable of doing it. Joseph in the book of Genesis 37, for those of you naming one, because your brain is dead, he never begged for positions. It was his own gift. The book of Proverbs, he said, a man's own gift make a way for him. He make him sit among kings. Your own gift. If you have hold on well to your activism, the mega they were calling you, the Akataka of the universe. My dear, a Texas will have a phone to you. I will eranomigho lare adedo. Come and help us in this area of security. But if Balebemagyu said there, the most higher humiliation anybody have got in the history of politics, you are the one that have got it. Isaiah, we're having a fresh project. During election, 700 million is a it was money for campaign. Now you are bringing different ideology and different initiative in. Because you cannot come and check the system. They collect from the party, they don't add their own to it. Then you want to, I should be clapping for you now. Let's watch it.
Flies were eating it. It was going to expand. I carried the broom. I started pull. I killed the fly.
Now, the hatred he was having for Baseki, that was why he went to APC to make sure Baseki is removed. That way when people like us comes in. Everybody. To the extent this, but you know what they do? They went and bring out my picture. I think about Oba's picture with the one that this is Mama Taraba, the first woman senator, the former minister for women affairs and social development. I happened to come across the woman. There was something they came to Madrid to come and do. So me and one of my friends were the one who entertained them, the hotel they stay, you know. It was my car I used in driving them around. So the picture we have together, they feel it was my mother's pictures. This man and his I won't down they collected this woman picture, my friend's picture, Abba picture. They can't say, brother, wait, Momo. I still have the video with me. I'm no longer after that anyway. They went extra man. That's why I will not wait for Obaseki to fail. If you want me insulting Obaseki to make sure it's time to a full effect, to give Edo people what the reason why I voted in me, I will do it. I don't use sacrifice in anything I'm doing. I don't lost emotion over anything. If I buy me kuni why I will fund, because you are not here to talk. If I buy the woman, why I will do don't know your way. If I buy me you for fund. Listen.
It's no longer eating the wood. Now some of the leaders are now bringing, even in Edo North, Edo Central, Yao boys. They are now endorsing millions.
Now,
they are not endorsing.
Waiting in the do there. You as a freedom fighter that would have come to come and teach these people what politics is all about. You are going to go and meet them. That is, I mentioned a language some days ago here in my live broadcast. I said, the word if you cannot beat them, join them. It's not made for me. It's made for the people that is fighting against what I'm supporting. A good governance. It's not made for me. This is what you have done. A good example, if you cannot beat them, you join them, is mega comrade eranomigho edegbe. They are Kataka of the universe. The tiger and the lion combined. Tell me, this is your leader now. You don't see anything wrong with it because your head not correct. Good. You don't see anything wrong with this. How can you support everything that comes? Don't look at the mirage. APC now no go so that we have a new system of government. You are not helping us destroy the system. You want everyone of us to return to be in the system. Honor donate here. But the same man that donated money for APC, the person that they kidnapped in Uronigbe, tell me the measure he has put down about the recent kidnapping that is happening in Uronigbe. He has not done anything. He's holding Donoto Nyekawu before. If you have problem with one person in the village, does not mean that every other persons. But you funded APC, plus our allocation they are collecting, plus the killing, the Fulani they are killing us. So we might we here in the do or we because APC Osima for imagine the left government of APC is the one killing us. The same government there was the owner. Then what I try to say, Umagbe, why not struggle and join another party? Let's go forward.
A vibrant candidate, they are endorsing money. And I want APC to be very careful. The federal national APC leaders should caution Edo State APC leaders. It's not every time you put money in front of everything. Sometimes, instead of Edo State APC to select vibrant, capable aspirants that will become APC Rising Star tomorrow.
APC go get Rising Star.
Holding meeting.
Yeah, Moria.
That time on the Mawamu. That is why I came out today as of Sunday, April 24th. To caution the move, not for my own interest alone, for the people's interest. Because when water gets to the sponge, it will get to your body.
No, nah. Time we work with a boo or but this one not be money rain. This one have nothing because a reasonable person will not. If, for example, now they invited you. Please come and represent your people. Not lobby your way in. The truth need to be said. If, for example, right now, they called you, you see Jose's explanation. Please, I'm going to this thing though. Look at the letter they sent for me. But I know when I got there, I'm going to go and change things. Everybody will support you. You think you own yourself. You are supposed to be accountable to the people of what you claim. You said you are a freedom fighter, and people are looking onto you for you to how you're going to fight that freedom and give it to them. And right now, the same people you were made to come and rescue, they have no hope again. The very day we were edegbe, and then we were seeking hope of the innocent poor people. Because these people right now, they are crying. They will never get help again in their life. Do you think they are giving you ticket? They are not going to initiate you to the water and this is where they drink? Do you think they are not going to initiate you? Do you have any allies there? Do you think most of the people that is going there, they are servicing themselves? They have Godfather with the service. After the money you are paid right now, no, if you say you fund APC, maybe you might have paid up to about 3 or 4 millions. Even though I have 1 million yourself. Even though I have 1 million. But when I was with you, my madam will cover one day. You never gave me money. The money in Mayari in Nigeria, it was my personal money. But when I asked you on APC, I won't win more power because I think I should call you a betrayer. A betrayer, okay. Giving money to APC for what? Giving money to APC for what? Now, what's going to happen? We play from here, 25 minutes something. Let's go to back again. No, why can the whole thing? When I don't hear listen to the young in a
I was in the office when I get a call. I think somebody sent me a message. I look at the message, I say, what is going on? They said, this is the problem, this is the problem. APC have no money to do this. I said, what? How much are we talking about? I want everyone to listen. I did not even know how I was going to contest. I did not even know. How much are we talking about? They told me. I said, wow. Thank God it was on Friday. I get paid. I went immediately. I wired that money to APC account. I did not even know I was going to contest. And I'm happy.
Vous were telling the national television, whatever. No, you are not ashamed. You are not ashamed. You never want to lead anything. That is Uma want to lead anybody as far as this life is concerned. Uma want to lead anything. Uma want to lead anything. After the 20 million you said you use in a idiot election, you are not funding APC. What stops you from being a terrorist now? Everything you condemn, you become dog. Who you know lalemi yanoe. Whom are you calling us that's in abroad? What am I railway botona? Emmanuel Eken where you give awareness where. Now you want, he is complaining in this very video that they are not spending millions. Are you not the one that started spending the million? Will those one be happy with you if they were expecting money from federal for them to bring money to fund the party? Then you were spending your own money. Now why those one reserve their own money? Because it is during election or the selection they are doing, they spend their money. You were funding the APC as if you they give your par money, make it buy a variety for house. Then this testimony you are saying right now, it doesn't make you responsible. And I never even knew you were a member of APC. I thought you were a freedom fighter. If you commit yourself to something, if I thought you want to divert, let people not see that diversion. Let them see that if I say this guy they want divert. When I am mobile now digwe, you now become a member for digwe too. Una digwe, you that was supposed to be called as American citizen you are. Then my brother a position now. We know you can draw international influence. Our money. We are never showing go one payment. Okay, month 4 million. La manage la beg la now. At least we know you can help your people so that we are a position now. Then you can help us draw international development. Then we are home. Okay now. We are spending 1 week in the do. Then we are buy again for 3 months. You go make arrangement come. You are not fooling yourself. Say boy azugo. Igwe ya na. Eramigo become a laughing stock. Really Joe Biden yere na amigo yena. No wonder I support Joe Biden. Joe Biden, Eramigo is acting the level of Joe Biden in Edo State. Go and look at Joe Biden in America. Justice Samantha, I used to see you before. I used to see you. You are just ashamed of me. Let me assume that there's something wrong with your head, Justice Samantha. Are you kidding me? Okay, what eranomigho you know where eranomigho talk boy. Are you kidding me? You are ashamed of me. There's a difference between support and when you fool yourself. Justice Samantha, don't say that you are. You have seen me face to face. Don't say that. On a matter of what man. Can you donate money for APC? Are you stupid? Don't let me get it hot on you. I don't know why. So why need you work hungry? You don't know what to tell yourself. Do you know how much is there you will get from this campaign? Go and look at the video. He said in this very video he spent 20 million to support election or lose it. Now, why is he doing it? What's the motive behind it? What is he trying to aim at? As APC do us well, my brother, take time. Don't ever. I should be ashamed of you. May why you be reasonable. You are saw me face to face. Who do you know me to be? You supported Togba. How did I support Togba? You yourself now, you are not seeing anything wrong with what this man is doing. You don't see anything wrong with it. You don't see anything wrong with it. This man is drowning. You could see frustration in his face. Look at it. Look at it. If he has not spent money now, it should be up to about 10 million. Instead of to go and watch the video, you are bringing a different thing entirely. Spend the Lord, you spoil the child. This is one problem with you guys. You were a member of PFM per se. How many times did you guys ever corrected him? A problem of what is the attitude in an area so but you're so then you are still there supporting this nonsense. You are still there, Justice Samantha, supporting the same nonsense. You should be ashamed of yourself. A lot of you claim freedom. Do you know what's got to fight for freedom? He was supposed to be supporting the Kanu the same way I did. Have you not seen me castigated Obaseki? Who even brought the fight to social media? Who brought the fight to social media? Who has supported Togba? Look at the reference you are making. No wonder. No, are we talking about support? Let me just block you for the now. So that you don't just have time to. Let me just block you so that you don't distract me. You are a distractor. Stupid set of people. In an area. You are not seeing anything wrong with what this man is doing. Me, I wait a minute, none of you, the followers. No, I'm not sagging him here. I'm correcting him because he's becoming too stupid. How many freedom? He claimed a freedom fighter. He have a platform. The same people you protested against. Why are you signing this bill? The same people where you are going and sign. If you can't give them money unnecessarily like that, where me individually not even Kabaka have funded APC. If they tell you they labor, they don't spend their money. They labor with their strength. Even the money they have gotten, they are looking for another one. What brings about aggravated youth in APC that bring problem between Obaseki and Tony Kabaka? Because what they were expecting that their location is going to give to them, or the kind of job is going to give them to be doing cutting ticket and all of that, they didn't get it. Not that they did not pay them money. They wanted more. How did Tony Kabaka celebrated 1 billion? He celebrated 1 billion getting it from APC. And here you are. If you are not an idiot, if you love this man, you should be able to caution him to stop spending money.
I don't know what happened, something like that. I did it.
You should advise him.
Because of the love I have for my people and the party.
Now, why will he say he loves the party? What's good about the party that he loves? What if you are not a stinking politician that drink blood, or the kind of politics you play dirty politics, why will you even say you love APC? This injection is dealing with our people. It takes somebody that his head is not correct that will support this nonsense. He said the love he had for the party. When they did ever play, the last time we saw was 2018. They did not declare support to APC. That to say, you want to tell me does it matter that Eramigo have been a car holder of APC right from the one. While they want to return a question on you to where does it matter? Because you guys are a bunch of fools and idiots. I hate when you are trying to correct some certain narrative, some group of fools and aliens. We can't cause distractions. Why will you, if you are not a freedom fighter demon, do you know his positions? You don't know. You are talking about supporting. After supporting Obaseki, what happens? When my own learning that I'm taking Obaseki to Guantanamo over the injection case, a supporter of Obaseki no hit Obaseki say I'm the one. Because what I wanted it to do almost to work, which he has started doing already, he has raised up against the UN. That is my fight. What are you fighting? And what is your leader fighting? You think you can come here and write rubbish? I will drag you back, Boloto. Stupid thing. None of you reason again. Listen. When we sage, we are young women sage man. We are young women sage. It is a political bullying. I'm here doing some certain advice, trying to make some certain correction. Spare the road, you spoil the child. Then you are lost in emotion there. Go and play the video. Carry with 20 million. After the election, he said he was admitted in the hospital. What year are they admitted? It was back to sender. Stupid set of people who are they are human beings. Thank God I even created the topic. I thought you go on military. Say it's ashamed of me. You should be ashamed of yourself and ashamed of eranomigho himself. Stupid thing. Is it not how you people conspire to drive me away? Who is losing now? 20 million in an election you lose. Another chance. If we might get attorney, you are not ashamed to identify yourself with this alien. We no longer.
The people that could not help the party when the party needed them most.
Now, the youth, the way they help the party is mobility. They don't spend their money. Now, why are you not trying to bring this initiative or people spending their highest money as if they are building AAC? AAC, the most richer party in Nigeria is APC and PDP. Every other party, they can fund it. We funded AAC because he is a new party. We don't need political godfather. How will you be telling, you are telling Nigerians, do you put money in the APC? Then we should be happy with you and clap for you. You have done well. We don't know power bobo akpabron. The same thing the same comment in Wagmena no conspiracy theorists. How they do you now? Akbar. Let's play this one from here.
Leave my job, leave my comfort zone. Come here and say, let me make a visible impact. People are saying politics is dirty, it's dirty, it's dirty, it's dirty. Why is it dirty? Because people like us, vibrant, authentic, raw, no gimmick, no ISO. Men that stand for the poor allow those that are dirty to be played again. That is why they are saying politics is dirty. Because we allow the dirty player to be playing it. A lot of them are dirty. They are dirty. And I'm happy that I am not seeing them. I will say 70% of them are, if they tell you good morning, you don't even need to look at the time. Run.
Now, is it not who he know than to know right from time? Is it not since he come to media when we were starting Xenophobia begin to hit APC? I think I have to end this video. Because Olodana wa mwinane. Olodana wa yere da isi di jirare on head. Wa nyan he zombie wa he zombie wa we odone. Turn to zombie that side. That's how they live our society today. Then, people like me right now is no longer in social media who are mesmerized here. Then we should be clapping for this. Tomorrow, right now, they betray you. Who betray? Will he betray himself? What is he doing there? Atiela. This rat race in human race. You are not supposed to go near them rather than you do whatever thing that you are going to do to make sure they are dislodged. Have I kicked against him when I voted? I haven't said it that day. At least if he's even given ticket, I know he will try to see the best he can. But why not lamentation? Before you do anything like very reasonable person, first of all, think it. I know tell us here, most of us, my name only my bonopafwa. That's our problem. Look at this very action now. Push here. This is what you guys never allow your senior brother to go through or your father to go through. A man, I'm a mona. Why not pity his children? If he come back now, come from America, and he's going to say, my family money, I borrowed this money. For how long will he keep on reading lamentations? Why not tell him, sir, stay in your lane? Or I say, there is a way they must call you. A doctor must to me. Okay, now this man can do it. Irrespective. So far, get yourself as sit down in where you are supposed to sit. I mean, if I thought you are looking for money. You are American citizen, do say no, so. We be an AAC fuck up. That one was no longer your problem. Good. That was why you and you Sunday will not follow at that time. Now, you were in another party again, which I can only remember the name right now. People donated money for you. You were in another party. What's wrong with that? Why not campaign with that? You think these people will allow you? Now they show you their true color. And this their true color you've already know before. Buhari must go. Mumu Buhari, you were the one that started it. In 2018. You launch it in 2018 while other people follows. Then if you are putting money in APC, you have sponsored full and need to be killing us. That's what you mean. I do money for APC. If you supported the person you love more than, yes, this person can be good for Edo people. It's different from when you are into full politics. How can you be a dirty politician at the same time being a correctional whatever, a correctional freedom fighter or non-sequanta? I feel what you walk out, stay in your lane. You are not supposed to be there. If you are invited, please come. We use this position to patronize. Where is your kabaka? You say you are going to tap. Where is your shomole? Where is your... One thing I hate most, even when people are drowning, they don't admit that they are drowning. Up till now, you are still saying, is there Yamu is your brother? But why are they not helping you? You make a dope people not a more bog boshomole. No, pack after Osa. Not making up boshomole because of the 30 billion. You now make people again to start retrieving back their costs. Where's Oshomole today now? How did Oshomole get rich? How did Oshomole get rich? They got rich from the same party in Wezigoyi. You guys are not seeing anything wrong when people are drowning. It shows that your level of thinking is very low. That's why you can't see it. There are things that are made for critical thinker. This is too obvious. This is too obvious. Then somebody will live here, go home, after kneeling down and further. You should be able to evaluate this thing I'm doing. Can I achieve it? What's your when I go and think if you can achieve it? What's your when I go and think? Now the lamentation is not lamenting. This maybe by next week, it might have begun or do you think they will condescend so and give him the ticket? Go and look at the other video they did the other day. There is a man. They've already said it to his face there that they are going to give the ticket to. That man, they frustrated the man before, but they will give it to the man this time because he have been a faithful person to the party. Has he been faithful to APC? Or do you just think APC is just a party just come from nowhere because you have one governor to campaign and you did not even win the election? If it is something that, for example, now the person you supported won, like he said, Yamu, is giving you a slot, please come, my brother, the positioner. Why will you be in the midst of these people? This same you that have called Bihar for the same person. Even Americans know that APC is the one that killed Nigeria. Then what are you portraying? What are you trying to let us know? Do you guys think we all are zombie? Do you guys think this is your low mentality? Everybody has it? But don't you think there are most of us that have our brain at the center of our head? Who does not smoke, not drink? Who not behave anyhow? Our life is well filtered. So not like you. The frustration warring who went stupidly and grafted yourself. When I was telling you here, the same conspiracy theories, a lot of you were thinking, that guy is wrong. That guy is wrong. I felt of talk about this thing working on banner. I don't have any spiritual thing against him. But we're married about your body women. Will my father allow him to go? Have you tendered an apology? May you be remunerated, but if no one come out. Look at it now, you guys are fooling yourself. Are you not ashamed? A man that went to Italian parliament, which yourself you wrote it that this justice matter no man edegbe, foolish set of people. The same APC government signed a bill where these people should be deported. Did I even told you I support PDP? I supported Obaseki's vision, and today we are seeing it. Before Obaseki could rose now, bring up a new commissioner to come and fight like Gramby. I guess it takes the grace of God. Because soon as now, una start writing another thing. Obaseki brought in a new commission. I supported Obaseki. I was not campaigning for PDP. I'm not like your leader. No one not reason. But himself, he praising APC. He said he's doing what he's doing because of the love he has for the party. What will make him to love the party? What have they done that will make him to love the party? What have they done? Which area? Are they good in any form? I should insult him. You can insult me back, no problem. I have the right to insult him. He's an animal. Let me insult him the more. The more use brainless set of people who is pushing this man. Because I tell my mama, I want him to succeed. All the woman will be a woman. I'm no one you correct. You guys are pushing him. You keep on pushing him. Giving him encouragement. But I have to let him sink it to his head. Because on our moon. Or my down him. What is mega about him? Okay, they not right when I insult.
That is not how.
Donating money for APC. E wana menaji gi me ya poste nana gie. Earphone me deni. Igo me ya poste isukmo gie na dia my personal money ogun boya. Prince Collins Adu, take up your time. Ime sukmo gie Nigeria eti ya gbo kan. That's how to help somebody. Why will I not help you or your feeling? Let it use the money for the children. If you were coin, your family money will be here. Do you know what he cost him? They don't know make it now. Do you think it's easy to make money? Or the 50 euro no were any or egbe muwaji no wana count the war. I'm going to why you the real woman you woman me. But don't tell me about dig eranomigho. Okay, not when we watch your this, my brother, at bottom and you correct. That was why we tell him right now, eranomigho is acting stupidly. So that one gets his feet by himself. Do you think that this very struggle is easy? Nobody want to tell each other the truth. This is the major problem we have today. You guys will never. You are clapping for him. The man is losing it. Go and watch this very video. I will insult him. If your father and your mother is not behaving like this, and will not support this kind of attitude, if you will behave like this, off way, you will not behave like this. You want this man to allow children to suffer. Do you know at times? Oh, we go here, that was why I was never collecting any money from him. There was a day he wanted to send me money in 2018. I said, we're passing. I found myself to Nigeria with dog boy. He gave me only 50,000 a year with banner. A banner in Uri. How many banners with 50,000 do then? I I funded myself to Nigeria. Why did I fund myself? Try to render the assistance I can. If you want to use your money, use it judiciously. Why people will marvel. We are not talking about 100,000. Before a party will crowd here and then you go in your office. It was some group of people are playing Yahoo Yahoo. They share the money. You are not saying anything bad about it. You are talking about insults. It's about the idea. We marry about you beg men or woman. No, you have to beg you and we mammy and women on here. Nonsense. Don't come and do anyhow here. If other people are doing on other side, I can take this one aside. If while they wear, I chop and clean man every day. Because this is my feed, I should correct it because you can never come back on that video to speak in an eloquent manner the way I'm speaking right now. Una bully your man. It may not be anything we don't bully me. If I do anything like this, let him bully me. I'm not criticizing him one more. Or I'm here with bad way. This is a character that's in a political space. I should analyze it. Maybe analyze it. Me I don't want to analyze it. I'm still very right. Talking about every brother here now. Nonsense. Listen. Do one or some of you stupid followers now everywhere. You should know where this man is drowning. He came to come and do this video with frustration. He came to come and do this video with frustration. You are not seeing anything bad about it. How much have you contributed, Philip Collins, Adu and you, Justice Matter? How much did you contribute? 50 euros. For those people to gather, who do you think is paying for it? Is he not the one? Have you seen me started humiliating him since? Do you even know the plan I have? If at all he was given the ticket or whatever. Do you know the plan I have? I even supported him in one of the campaigns because 1 year he said I'm insulting him. What's the name insulted? We are age group now. We should be age group. Do you know how old I am? Do you know how old I am? Are you kidding me? If women were talk by stupid set of people. This platform, there's freedom of speech here. But if you want to make freedom of speech, it will depend on when I'm doing bad. I've ever come here one day to learn analyzing this video. Do you think the law of blunder he have made? He have made a law of blunder. But I should correct him and Bamenyam, a very loud American citizen, #1 citizen of the world. He's behaving like this. He's not even a villager. When he was a village, was he like this? He lived in a civilized world. How many of the people now who know back to where you need to the kabaka who know no fund APC? Any even if you do a campaign of Obaseki, he win 20 million at a blue and money, but he has you think that's normal? And all of them that campaign for the same APC, then we saw back after Osa. That man spent excess money. He came back to come and say he's going to spend the last couple to make sure Obaseki is not re-elected. He gave that money, but where the money given to him? Why not advise him about this thing you are already doing here, man? If you want to even support people, support a better thing. I am okay now. It's starting from the crash. Then you are not ashamed. Let national television carry this very news or RTV. No other data Salowa, where you donated money for APC and have it you were because they played you. Where you international awareness. Now, what are you bringing to the House of Assembly? You start using your money to fund House of Assembly. If you couldn't collect money from APC when you are helping them, you are not saying the likeness, the love you have for APC. What will make you to love APC? I want to buy water alone, self. You are supposed to hide yourself right now as a supporter. Listen. You know the boy insulted. He went on Yama, Mamma Bogbe, Mamma in your bow, Ramo Mekan, no men talk about Wagmo. Even when you have your robo. Who did you affect now? That is how you people support all manner of things. American citizens. American citizens. You are not seeing anything wrong with this character. Oh, damn in Wagbe. Oh, Lord. And I'm your only thing.
You can bring a manifesto. At the end of the day, you are not able to fulfill everything.
How are you insulting mega comrade?
The masses.
The man insulted him. Whether not to go, you don't know when you want to. Who was who woman?
This way that
I be small picking.
the way they are playing it in the do.
Me one can go. I don't go. You want one can.
14 people are not going to get it.
Erasing one can. We build up the platform together. Do you know the labor are labored? We want to go. Why need those you was saying? Me man say na compensate. I helped you this very movement. I was second in command in all ramifications. I was second in command. Is it not the same people take me and APC or take me and I take 8 times? The Roman Parliament. Eranomigho talk bu wa ben wa ya boy living in man. One ever say udel wa bu you why? You got keep on encouraging this man. Is it not the same APC or take me? Erimo take me. When he was attacked 8 times in a Roman Parliament. When he went to go and kill a ballad, Nene be or Maya campaign. He used the bit to campaign the other day. Or matter the story for. Then you guys are happy with him. What about you bonare? Aduama again news answer what constituting now. What are you trying to teach the people coming? What are you teaching the people coming? Nemelo de no should be clapping for you. But why good moral or bring your problem? Why we can why you that Western standard sees. That's why anything that happens, you support it because you are not brain to think on your own. Awkward set of people. Somebody came. You don't know the body language. Do you know the frustration he's facing? Do you know the frustration he's facing? If you guys were sensible, you would have told him paragraph than you. If they on one condition where you are where they think what you where had they will give you this ticket. A Tony Kabaka no kaya welcome where Tony Kabaka today was all of them running from away from me. Or that the banana had to tell you for when he fell off hand in Lagos, no man saw. He called any of them. Did they answer? Did they answer? You are not getting over for one. Normally, man alive without woman who are a belting one. I want the best for him. I want the best for him. Do not man him. I will not hate you to the extent that I want block your progress. But whatever thing you have, so you will reap. You guys are beginning to make me to talk what I'm not supposed to say. Nonsense. When I get with boy, you know. Yeah, what's to well, one man table. You might be again on our hotel. Mamma la dano table. Me feel see so. No matter to be almost about 50 years may have done. He brought them out to insult me. Because who knew what raw very any. But that does not mean I'm praising here. I will not be praising one of the best at those songs. What he have done, nobody have done it. That is why born warriati me ati born was work because area on why we need that time. Area on we need that time. I want fair praising some time ago of what it did. Me work up a little bit. I don't know why. I'm not that wicked the same way you people are. Nonsense. I'm playing video to correct 1 or 2 impressions so that no do one of those bad money. You start lavishing this money for different people. Even in this video, there was what he said that the money using his own personal money. Or my ego with politics is there all zegbe. Even a movement all zegbe. I think the first visit in Ore, Honor lost a gold necklace of it. He have not gained anything. Then you guys are not feeling anything bad. You think some of all those things. Or if you are by, but this man is always losing money. No, why are you so that you know you zero year no man cannot buy. You guys are checking. It's certain. I saw him at mama say that I insult him at my mind. Is he not better than what boy? You're mega comrade. Akataka. You are not funding APC. You are funding APC. A uniform APF. I pay my dues. Nonsense.
Allow people to test their popularity. Their electoral value.
Wherever you are not supposed to be there. Wherever you.
Where I come from today in Orion, I want to speak to my people. Orion have the largest gas reserve in sub-Saharan Africa. Orion. To be specific, Orion South. The whole Orion are my family.
See what you say, you say I'm wrong.
Since I grew, when I
all of them are very, very unfortunate.
Field Marshal like
Although then I don't mind here. They're blocking a lot of names already.
They were our only political generals.
Someone is talking with frustration. You are telling me I'm wrong.
But today,
I'm wrong. A movement in the split blood image. We may wrong the you guys are a bunch of animals and idiots.
I don't know how to explain it. That the old Ugu politics.
Because you don't see anything wrong with it because I think.
No longer, analog politics are no longer acceptable. Analog politics to the development because Oriomo have not grown. Oriomo might grow. Go to Oriomo, you will cry.
Now, this was his agitation that make people to support him. This was his agitations. Now, what must we now do to make Oriomo grow? Does that make it for you to start? Maybe go to where you APC in why not send it home? They boy, you know, have a asking a boy. Someone is spending money on itself. You to say, in a man, then you are telling me I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You're talking about it. I'm wrong. You're talking about it. I still have a uniform with me. Where have you picture where a position over in the PFM will not me wrong. You are wrong in your life, and you will forever be wrong. You can never do well. Until you learn how to think. A life in a lies here. At the time you think is a man or your system is down. Let me forward it a little.
And I'm begging all my brothers that we are all we are all aspirant together. While now we are forgetting about personal interest. Let's set up a debate. I want only one leader to set up a debate for
now. A party normal labor, for example, right now you are being a member of the party. To me, I'm not now you supported somebody, the person does not need you, or maybe a contract in oversign. According to him at the beginning of the video, he said he never knew he was contesting. Then why were you spending the money? Why will you even love APC? That is to say, no, we're not where my I hate APC today. APC have the EIO to pick because of what they are doing to my people. Osomole was not owing my father person. With the virtue of he owes some Edo people, they will queue and they will die there in queue. For that simple reason, be that I happen to be in the cyberspace. I should talk about it and condemn it. Am I any motor for the now? Every village in Yang but then what are we talking about? Okay, now you are waiting for something to happen to you specifically before you talk about it. Then who are you then? Then you become a black monkey. Anybody explaining now? You see somebody lamenting, regretting his life. You don't know what's in his heart there. He's always unstable. James chapter 1 verse 8. He said, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You are not asking questions, why is this man double-minded? You always want to use emotion. Why is he talking? Those arguments, don't know. This man is drowning. Then you are not doing anything. You are only there to support and comment. Why will you be following somebody like this misbehaving? Why is our political leader? Why is the House of Rep? Why are they not bringing guns? Why are they not bringing guns for us to protect ourselves in the village? Why was Urunigbe community the other day soliciting funds from their children abroad? Why are they not asking the representative to bring money? Is he already a representative? Then why is he spending money for APC? He was called, and APC will never lack money. They have all necessary money, but you were funding it. You go and do many hours. Even when you are supposed to rest wherever. At the end of the day now, you will come and tell us where you go where you 4,000 or you 10 million, then you are there supporting such a thing. It shows that there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. in your only by funding APC. You guys are not just ashamed of yourself. If I were to be you people who are caught down a hole, men are the bot your body, tear bonnet, yagbe, you do horror. Everybody in Yemen. You might have on Donald Trump. You ain't Donald Trump. Where were my quoted Bible? I know all the born lucky years and why would I not quote Bible? You quote something now. A Bible dollar. When we see bona ne lucky heels and when we was sick bona who Daniel feel like what Bible ban or Puerere. Iya tema tama wana e Bible no osalo boy man. The man we quote Bible ban no claim. So that is it. Why will I not quote Bible? Is it a crime for me to quote Bible? Say now what for waiting? Okay, you are surprised somebody like me is preaching Bible because he have never wanted quoted Bible. If he read the Bible, he would have not go to this journey. Because I love go wagon. No sense.
Let us set up either online debate, however you want to call it, Zoom debate. You can be in your home.
He answered, somebody that been in APC for 15 years, waiting for his time to come. Where you are here, they know how they take arrange their thing. Guy, form your own party. If not PFM, you want the BPFM. Carry more office, do your thing. Come back to your original, say, God will help you. You make name the politics, APC are popular. Man will blow away. So if we want to bring you down, we'll bring you down. If I start calling you rats right now with reason, biblical verses is wrong. He has one way, but he have not got into that. He thought that some of your useless supporters came here and he had to divert Nana. So he attack the banner, then tomorrow I start the sagging. Me have a sag on my way.
Cannot speak now. Is it that person that will speak to Governor? But Governor Baseki is a very smart and tough governor. Can you imagine? All this, my brother, Abi Temena, if they are standing before Governor Baseki, can they be able to help him? No, not as much as I will. I can be able to call the governor and say, God bless you, Your Excellency. You know how much I fought you. When we are working, let us use this 1 year to fix the insecurity in Edo. I will beg the governor. The governor will tell me, go and bring your plan. I will go and bring my plan. Governor is a very smart man.
Now,
I can always say for Moses.
Now, whatever thing you are doing in life, always try and have patience. I think the beginning of this very year, I think that was December. Obaseki intend to cancel Ohen and Okarile from land grabbing. Just the same way they are writing right now. People came out and they started insulting the government. And still by the governor. Then automatically that plan did not work again. Then we still keep on talking about the land grabbing. We keep on talking about the dehydrating we are facing in our state. We still keep on preaching about hygiene, traditionally, politically, Pentecostal, and otherwise. Now, the same thing I'll be talking about, the medical research program. Obaseki have also brought it. Free medical health care, that they are not testing people based on the sickness you have. They'll test your blood, everything, give you medicine, All those are what I'm fighting for. Now, have you ever wanted to talk about land grabbing in the full effect, the way it ought to be? You have not talked about it. You are not. What are you fighting? Keep on talking about it on a very good day. As soon as the government do it, automatically the glory may not come to you because you are fighting for the people. What I'm doing is not for myself. I will not because of lucky you and then he will be and take me. I will keep on doing it because most of these people like this lucky right now, he may be a human sacrificer. He may be one of the person who do no money and not beside the. So I will not because of you and leave the children of God for them to perish. He's surprised right now that somebody like me maybe is watching me for the very first time quoting the Bible because he never expected. For my own there, that you can be talking and know your Bible you are DI for the person to understand where you are driving from, even when you are not even opening the Bible. These are the problems that we have. Now, how will these kind of people be in the forefront of leadership? Then we are finished. Then you are not seeing, that is why today they are not seeing anything wrong with APC and PDP. Obaseki took a ticket. I supported Obaseki single-handedly, not because of the party, because of the vision we're having, and we are seeing some of the vision today. Do you know the protocol Obaseki have broke? He breaks a lot of protocol right now. He brought in a commissioner a fresh commissioner, he made mention during the inauguration that land grabbing in Edo State. Then what are we talking about? Now, what you have been fighting is not to go to the governor. Keep on fighting the fight you are fighting. It may be at the age of 60, the opportunity will also come. Normally, a freedom fighter does not struggle to own the positions. He go just free, just for you to go and campaign. You have to purchase, okay, look at how much our presidential aspirant, 100 million to purchase a ticket. Okay, what about they also played him? Maybe buy the ticket right now for 10 million, for example. After lobby, one even on man. Do you know how many godfather you go to settle? One even on It is better we don't sweat, and I'm not wishing him bad luck, but I'm not saying they give it to him. Let's assume they later give him the election for primary election, for example. Or they from Yana even not care quite. Then what happens? Are you going to pay him back the money? Are you going to pay him back the money? Okay, you are not tired of hearing his complaint. My family money, you are not tired. No, the man who individualistically. Even many offense, I don't even want him to die. I don't want him to lose money. When somebody called me, I said, my brother, I don't have anything with this man. He have a ticket in working now or buying it. My followers, they can vote for him or me. So far, we say, well, we know we not okay. I'm not seeing the politics of Nigeria where people like me can go there and begin to root money and use for myself. Rather than if at all money comes out, we have to feast and develop the community. That's why we are going to be going there. That is just it. What my area going to say here? Urewebo. Area going to say now. My say it only. Or my son. The people that build us now they know. But to us the way man no. But we have to respect ourselves. How can you be in abroad? Look at what you are doing. Then you guys are here constituting news. Is that to support somebody? Support his mental way of life. Support him from here. Not always supporting him by month. If you see you do that one now, they'll call it saying get follow. You don't get any follower. We are till a lelety. Who no protest we are here. Most of you were in Italy there. He may have flew from Spain to Italy to come and be running protests for you. That was I joined him to make up his name. So when he destroyed the name, I should come and correct him. If you want me to call him a fool, if that will make him to absent, I will call him a fool without apology. Because it's not my ancestors. It's not my father. I have the right to insult him. Just the same way you guys are insulting me here. When my tell him a wig with him. When my tell him a wig with nonsense.
Political warlord. Isiga, umini. Uwe mana le hat. Uhaku weri yao. So onona ekela gyo hakire yo. This is not House of Assembly where you will go and learn. This is not where you send OJT. This is where you send pro, vibrant, fearless sons of Oriomoto who will be able to say this is how we should do this. Governor, take a look at this. Edo will be surprised. We are. Since eranomigho is since eranomigho.
No, now they call master. You don't. He said master. Who they teach each other? When I do the phone, why do my full leg man? What was that matter?
People call me today. They say, "Hey, eranomigho, you for your listen to PDP."
And all this is just say PDP never called him. PDP man tier over pass the PDP man that tier. If frustration yata, why we to him man okay? Why we to him? Ida la video na singa agba kun. Ya je we gba kun na. Make una for tell no say man. Na ye na not be pandayan for play. Pandayan for play, okay? So why have full leg You guys over lost emotions in anything you are doing. You guys over lost emotions in anything you are doing. And it's not supposed like that. The book of James chapter 4 verse 17 says those that know how to do good and do it not to them become the sin. I should say the truth. I saw the video, I was dumbfounded. Why is this man face like this? Let me play part of it. Automatically I come across a area where he was saying talking about how he wired money into the account. Only man do well. Is it not APC, the same APC today that put us in this mess? Buhari, is it not APC? For 8 years now, they have been killing. You guys does not see anything wrong with it. So, Zundu, whatever thing that person picked to do, area we're going to be well. Because now you so love your son, or 1 and 14 years, who is Simon Tony non-fee. Then what? That's my name now. Why am I here now? He's there in social media. You take me. If you want me to also quote my date of birth, don't make it now buy a quote. Okay, I'll learn it today. We should also learn to think. Let's think critically. Let's not begin to lose emotions for anything. We know what we are going through. Obaseki have the courage today to bring up a new CP to Edo State, practically to come and let's see how we can put the issue of money now. Don't you see how foolish people are? Lucky Eels and Prince Collins Adam away money. But why is he lamenting? All his mate is getting money from APC. He has only away money. A set of graphing set of people. Buhari now load. It's an zombie apocalypse. It's transhumanism. Very well, you know, when you roll with your right senses. That's why you are not seeing anything wrong with it. Look at what you are writing. Money now. It's very painful. Very, very painful. Just look at the two last comments. Lucky you, Sayande and Prince Collins Adam. Say money now. Okay, let me go Abumba Aya warrior. Aya warrior. Go and play where I played the video for. I went to hospital after the election. He had been mentioned, spent 20 million in election money. And he's into debt. He borrowed most of this money, according to what he used to say. You are telling me money now. The other one is telling me to quiet. And you tell me to quiet and I'm still talking. Who is not the fool now? When you edegbe, you that have been graphined. Wait, I want to go back. I not be go sleep. I must go sleep now. You want to compress me? I must go sleep. And what are you doing here? Me, I'm busy right now teaching people. Now let you want this message inconvenient because you have not had truth in your life before. Now true, mad people everywhere, they are very, very mad everywhere. They doesn't see anything wrong with it. Somebody now that's supposed to be helping agitation on how we are going to liberate Nigeria, you are going to APC. We are talking about what is facing there. You are there riding up with the emotions. Go and also insult Obaseki. Why do you want to fight with him? Go and insult Obaseki. That is how you people know how to behave. He useless, stupid set of people. You don't know your identity. Up to now, you don't know who you are. You are my platform. You are telling me to go and do what on any here. What on any here reloaded? What's your man anywhere reloaded? You are using your last friend to start speaking here as if you are normal in your brain. At the picture of man with demonstrating, they already spice protein all over you and vinyl. Please, here is not for zombie apocalypse. Well, how will you be aware of that? Go and do it that side, okay? And stop fooling yourself. At times you can watch without writing. You can watch without writing. You don't need to identify who you are. Because I've already know most of you. If other people are doing so, I cannot do so. I give a correct my co-freedom fighter. And yes, it's true. We have a long way to go, Peter Otahile. We have a very long way to go. Just look at them. The manifestation look at the two names. The manifestation you doesn't see anything bad that a man that will suffer for his money, who took loan, according to what he has said several times, then he's funding the richest party in Africa. He did not say in that video that somebody said, give me money to borrow. He said the party needs money. APC. You don't see anything wrong with it. Instead of people to at times, that is, if you say the truth at times, you know the prolonged issue. If you cannot just write, listen. We always defend this stupidity. Do you know what causes stupidity? Knowing the truth and you are still believing on the lies. And you don't see anything wrong over what decision this man is taking. Then you want to go and start blaming the people in the party. Now, let's assume now. Let me just teach you for 2 minutes before I go. Most of you were a member of the PFM, People Freedom Movement, right? Now, when politician comes then, I think there was a time, I think it was Lai Mohammed or so. No, not Lai Mohammed. There was a minister for whatever. It's like the man mistakenly sent a message to his phone about how to transfer money. Could you know? This man rejected the money. He never tolerated any form of corruption one day. Zero corruption, that's what he said. But they say corruption, where corruption emerges, is what you are supporting right now. That's what he said. Now, did he himself accepted any person that is playing politics to come and be playing politics in his PFM? This is a man, if you meet common money due, you not pay, he will remove you come off for platform. Pre-Colisado and Lucky Eos and the wife when I know him more than you. We slept in the same bed together in Paris. I know him more than you. One man, you should know where this man is mentally derailed. There's something wrong with it. He's drowning. He may eat wana. Wamahemana. More. A condition there was not as worse as it is right now. Because you have nobody no longer to talk to. You are always clicking link and live. Man, that's the same way this Prince Collins are doing right now. Mega, carry on. What is mega here? What is mega in this very attitude? May you grow up, Prince Collins Adu, to be like eranomigho. That's going to be my prayer for you. And this is Lucky Iosande. May you grow up having the same sense of humor like eranomigho. You doesn't know that something is wrong. On a hand lead. Let's assume that he went to go and represent you. He will be using your money to start funding different things. He will use your money to fund different things. And they just called me. How much did you need? He just received money. Work the video now for. Go to a page and go and play it. Settle down and play it. On a glove, we say, okay. He want reload. Oh, I will give one more nanny and I will Hi, my brother. He me never. Because I'm hi. My Martin is bad man. I never call him bad man now. Him mama go was him. Me ya say I know what's it 218 and he have not been able to achieve anything. Anytime he's an opposition to me, big blue and black. Big blue and black. Anytime. So do have a nice day, all my friends and followers. Today's date, by the grace of God, is Monday. Early in the morning, I think we started this broadcast by 1 a.m. We started this broadcast 1 a.m. on the 25th of April, Monday, 2022. That was it. Okay, where we quoted Bible. Hey, look, all of them are go hey. All of them are go hey. Guys, Saloba, they don't be on. May I never have followers like Prince Adun, Prince Collins, Adun, and Lucky Use and all these kind of followers. No, I think what, but man, you guys are not good, eh? Sentiment is over. So why did time a man and a true comment where sir, this thing you are doing is not good? You're not more why Bible. Now maybe Bible. More why Bible come. I watch a program like that. I don't want to open that chapter for you right now. I don't want more than you guys. Why tell me? Why tell me? Am I talking like I hate him? when you not say everywhere now go particularly these Collins, Prince Collins Adu and Lucky Eos and because he wants you to become a better person. He was not beating you because of hatred. The reason why your father was always beating you because he wants the best for you. I want the best for him. I want the best for him. Somebody that came out, what he have done, no person in this Europe no person. Then I should watch you, allow him go down the drain. That's why you never know him and you never love him. Who God love, he chastise, and what he chastening, discipline. No discipline seems to be pleasant at the time, but painful. The book of Hebrews 12, verse 11. He said, no discipline seems to be pleasant at the time, but painful. But at the end result, he yield an harvest of righteousness. And what is righteousness? Right standing. Be that his children cannot tell him this, I should be in a position to let him know. Why are we with phantasma? Now they do something like spirit. Should I tell you what is in Matthew 11 verse 12? It says, since the day of John the Baptist up to now, the kingdom of heaven suffer less violence, and lowly violence men may take it by force. And how does this one rhyme now that you have put here now about what I'm saying? This very verse, he na me justified, not be you. He justified me. This Matthew 11 verse 12, where now since the day of John the Baptist up to now, he said the kingdom of heaven suffered violence. Only the violent men will take it by force. It does not justify you, but it justifies my claims. Have a nice everyone. Do have a nice everyone. I pray that we'll survive this very crisis here and there. Ciao. Bye.